Hello and welcome to an Aim High mini lesson. My name is Caitlin Morris and I am the ABA ACT specialist at Swank Learning. I'm super excited to bring you this mini lesson today. I really encourage you to participate as fully as possible to get the real full effect of what these classes are. And that means finding an environment or a place where it's pretty quiet, limited distractions, and somewhere where you feel comfortable participating. So if you need to find that environment, go ahead and pause the video here. We're going to start with a really short guided mindfulness activity. We start and end every single Aim High class with mindfulness so that we can really get a good cap on this focused activity that we're going to do together. I invite you to find a comfortable position in your chair, feet flat on the floor, spine straight, shoulders relaxed. Relax your face. Go ahead and allow your eyes to close or half close, whatever is most comfortable for you. And bring your attention to your breathing. Feel the way the air comes in through your nose and out through your mouth. Be really mindful of that breath for a few moments. And while you're paying attention to your breathing, I want you to start thinking about things that make you happy, things that are really important to you, those underlying values that you have in your life. That could be people, pets, activities or hobbies. It could even be characteristics or things about your life that you are proud of. And keep focusing on that breath, slowly and gently, in through your nose and out through your mouth. Bring your awareness back to the room around you slowly. Feel the temperature of the air on your skin, the chair underneath you. And then when you're ready, go ahead and open your eyes. And hopefully that felt really good and you are fully focused and attentive on the lesson we're about to do together. Getting into the lesson for today. It's one of my favorites and it focuses on the concept of acceptance. Acceptance is not just we need to be okay with all the bad stuff that happens to us. No, that's not acceptance. Acceptance is understanding that there are some things that are outside of our control, or there are some things to being human, like having thoughts and feelings, that is fine, and accepting that those things happen. To complete this activity, I need you to keep in mind those values, those things of really high importance that you thought about in our guided meditation. And I need you to think about things that are uncomfortable. So those kind of negative or uncomfortable thoughts or feelings that may come up for you from time to time. And I want you to literally name your fingers with those uncomfortable thoughts and feelings. Okay, so that might be, I hate this, I'm bad at this, I'm too whatever, I'm not enough whatever. It could also be feelings like anxiety or stress or sadness, any of those things that come up for you that are uncomfortable or that you dislike. Name them on your fingers. Okay, you might not have 10, that's fine, but try to get a few on each hand, okay? So this is my stress finger, this is my I'm too finger. I'm ready to go. I want you to do this exercise with me. So hold up those uncomfortable thoughts and feelings fingers and put them directly in front of your face. Okay? These are your uncomfortable thoughts and feelings when you are experiencing avoidance. So you are not willing to accept them. And that's pretty much our typical human state. Okay, so it's pretty much everybody all the time. Okay, so you've got them right in front of your face. I want you to look around your room, wherever you're sitting. You're gonna have to move your hands as well as your face. How is it for you? Probably can't see very well, right? They're in your way. That's all you can focus on. All of your attention is going to trying to look around those fingers, right? That's the same way we experience these thoughts and feelings in our brains. These uncomfortable thoughts and feelings, if we are not willing to accept them, are right in our way all the time and blocking our view to everything else. How do you handle that, right? Step one is to notice that you're having those. Okay. So when you're having anxiety, how can you notice that that's what's going on? Do you have a specific behavior that you do? Do you say something specific every time you're feeling that way? What do you do? How can you notice? So going from here, completely avoiding and unwilling to accept those uncomfortable thoughts and feelings, you notice, I am having an uncomfortable thought or feeling right now. You can bring those fingers, you can bring your hands about 2 feet away from your face. So they're still there. They're still kind of annoying, but you are much more able to get through your daily life. You can walk without tripping over things for the most part. You can talk to other people without a barrier in between you. Okay, so all you have to do, that first step to bring those fingers down here, is to notice what's going on. Be aware of your surroundings. Be aware of what you're thinking and feeling. Okay. After you notice, the next step is acceptance. Okay. So you're avoiding your uncomfortable thoughts and feelings. You notice you're having them. And now all you have to do is accept that you're going to have those uncomfortable thoughts and feelings. And your hands go down by your sides. Your fingers are still down there. Those uncomfortable thoughts and feelings don't disappear. We don't even try to get rid of them. We just are saying, hey guys, I see you. And now you are much, much more able to accomplish things throughout your day. Because once you can notice and accept that you're having uncomfortable thoughts and feelings, they're going to seem a lot less scary, but that's really it. You kind of stall out after that. So the most important part, and something we do in every single AIM High class, is a committed action, a movement, a behavior, something you can go out and actually do about these things. Now, the last part, and what we do at the end of every single AIM High class and course, is we set our AIM target. And this part is the most important part, because if you're participating in the lessons and you're thinking about it, that's great, but nothing is going to happen after that. You have to actually go out and move your body, change your behavior, do something that leads you toward your values. So just talking and thinking about these things is not enough. I'm going to really encourage you to write your AIM target down. So if you need to pause again to go grab a piece of paper and a pen, do that now. And then when you're ready, the 3 steps, AIM, the first one is accept. And so you need to think about a situation or a problem in your life that isn't really going the way that you want. And you need to realize that you don't have control over it and you can accept it. You could even try our finger exercise with that. The next part, I, is for identify. You need to identify what is the most important thing or the value that's related to that situation. So if your problem is something like schoolwork or homework, maybe the underlying value that's related is education or learning. And then step 3 is the most important part. It's the move. This is that committed action, behavior change piece that you're going to go out and do after we're done with this class. So what is something that you can do that will lead you toward that value you just identified? If that value is learning or education, maybe your move, your committed action, your behavior for this week is completing a homework assignment that you would normally skip. Okay, so those 3 steps: accept the things that aren't great and you can't change, identify the underlying value that's associated with it, and plan an outwardly measurable move or behavior that you can do with it. Thank you so much for participating in that mini lesson. I really hope you enjoyed that. That was just a sample though, and you should definitely check out our full courses, which are an hour long once a week for 6 or 8 weeks at a time. In our full courses, you can learn multiple different activities and strategies each week to take out and use in your life. You can participate in lots of discussions with your classmates and your instructor on how to use those strategies and apply them directly to your own life. There's lots of opportunities to ask questions and share your own experiences. You'll work in a journal, so you'll have things to take with you and to reference back to later. You'll set individual and group goals each and every week, and we'll track your progress both week to week and over the course as a whole, so you can really see the difference this is making. We offer 3 different kinds of Aim High courses. Small and large group courses are for middle and high school students, and then we have parent courses. We cap our small group courses at only 10 participants, and that's to allow for additional one-to-one time with the instructor and a little bit more individualized teaching. Our large groups go up to 50 participants, and they cover the same great lessons and content as the small group courses, but in a little bit of a less intimate setting. And then, of course, our parent classes are adults only, so we recommend doing those in private and without your children present. Your next step is to head over to the website and enroll in a Foundations course. You can find all of them in the register section at the top of the website. Our Aim High Foundations course is a prerequisite course for all the rest, so you need to complete one of these before moving on. The Foundations course really sets you up for this science and how it works and what it's about, so that when you're ready to move on, you have those really great foundational skills. Our other courses are Aim High Acceptance, Present Moment, The World Around Us, and Life's Barriers. Each of them focus on a different theme and are great for different kinds of problems or skills. You can read all of the course descriptions and get more detail at swanklearning.com/courses. Don't forget to check out all of our upcoming courses. And to get you on track in the new year, we are offering special introductory pricing for all of our Aim High Foundations courses starting in February and March 2023. So don't miss out.